This was the northbound Amtrak train P392 on the CN Champaign Chicago sub with 4601 leading. The P392 starts out in Carbondale, Illinois and terminates in Chicago, Illinois on Saturday, June 28th, 2025. Watching to see if another train is coming. Yep. And there is. watching for the train. Come on. Where is it? Keep looking. Flashing yellow down there. It's coming. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, intermodal train. is the train at? The manifest train that I caught with the two New York Central coil steels wasn't the M335, it was the CNA 40791, the Illinois Central SC70 Duo. With them two New York Central coil steels I caught a while back. It was the A40791. It starts out in Centralia, Illinois, and it terminates in Gary, Indiana. Where is the train? There it is. Kansas City, Southern Mexico double stack. That's rare. That was built between 1990 and 1992. That was like 9000 series. This was a 2x0 southbound intermodal train, CNZ 194 with 3309 EX2598. The former Canadian National Heritage Unit, painted in the CN paint scheme logo now. Now painted in the CN paint scheme on the CN Champaign Chicago sub. 3309 2785. I thought 3309 was finally going to come back. Finally got my chance to see 3309 again, not 3331. Haven't got a chance to see 3331 again yet. I don't know when that unit's going to come back. Might come back someday. It will come back someday, folks. One of these days it will. The CN Z194 starts out in Chicago, Illinois. It met the northbound Amtrak train P392. It starts out in Carbondale, Illinois, and terminates in Chicago, Illinois at the Union Station. The CN Z194 starts out in Chicago, Illinois. Extra I-194, EXQ-194 starts out in Chicago, Illinois, and terminates in New Orleans, Louisiana on Saturday, June 28th, 2025. This is the first time I ever saw 3309 painted in the CN paint scheme. It's the former Canadian National Heritage Unit. Oh, watch the signal. If I can get a third train, stand out here and watch for a third train. That's my second train. That was the one I probably missed. That was running late. That was the one that was probably running 3 hours late. That was going to be extremely late. That was running about 3 hours behind schedule because of the rain. Probably because of the bad weather that we had last night. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what got that train delayed. I'm not sure what delayed that train. What delayed the intermodal train? It probably got delayed because of the weather. It probably got delayed because of the bad weather. There goes the signal. There goes the south signal too. I'll keep an eye on it and watch it for a third train. For a northbound, for another northbound, or another southbound. In case if I get another northbound or southbound. Well, folks, that was the first time I ever saw the former Canadian National Heritage Unit, CN 3309, EX2598. EX2598, rebuilt 2022, rebuilt November 2022. It was rebuilt November 2022. It was rebuilt October 2022. the first of the 3300 series in September 2022. It was brand new at the time, painted in CN paint. Then was turned into the Canadian National Heritage Unit in 2023. In February or March of 2023, it stayed there for 2 years, for 2 whole years, for almost 2 years. It was the Canadian National Heritage Unit for 2 years until it got repainted. To the CN paint scheme. I'm keeping an eye out for a third train, for any third train, a northbound or southbound. I don't know which one. I'll take any one. I'll take any of them. I'll take a northbound or southbound with anything rare. If it had something rare on it. Something pretty rare leading. Like a Union Pacific -9 rebuild. I haven't seen one of those yet. Well, we got a triple train meet. And I was right. I got a triple train meet. I got another train coming. Got a yellow over green. Got red down there. I got a triple train meet. If I stay out here long enough, I can get a quadruple. Probably get a quadruple. Hope I get something. Hope I can get a southbound with a -9 rebuild. A different type of -9 rebuild. A Union Pacific one. Hope this northbound's got a different -9 rebuild. Not the one from CN or Norfolk Southern. Or the one from BNSF. Or the one from Canadian Pacific, the AC-44CW rebuild. I've seen like 3 of them already. I've seen 4 of them already. 4 of them. I saw 4 of them. I saw 4 of them already. Hope it's got a CPKC Heritage Unit leading this train, or in front of the middle, in the middle of the train, in the middle of it. Just keep on recording, keep on taping. Triple train meet. Triple train meet again. Another triple train meet. Another triple train meet. All right. All right. I got myself another triple train meet. Waited almost a half hour for the Intermodal train. I waited about 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes for this train, 10 minutes for this train. For this third train. Might take about 45 minutes for this next one, for the next one to come. I really don't have to wait long for this one because it's coming right now. Because it's on its way right now. Really don't have to wait for that one because it's on its way right now. It's way down there. It's about more than 5 miles, over 4 miles that way. Over 5 miles that, 5 or 6 miles, 6.5 miles that way. It's way down by Leverett and Fort Harris Road. It's just leaving Fort Harris Road. It's leaving the Champaign train yard, the Bradley train yard in Champaign. Leaving Fort Harris Road now. First train I got was the northbound Amtrak P392, then the southbound Z194. Then I got a northbound, another northbound. It's a northbound train. A third train coming. Another triple train meet. It's another triple train meet. If I get a quadruple, I could make this like an hour long. Get like 2 manifest. Hope another manifest will. The other train I might get might have a -9, a Union Pacific -9 rebuild leading it. And then it has been rebuilt. Or it might have a Fiora mix, an EX Norfolk Southern one. The former BNSF or former Kansas City. The ones that were former BNSF or EX Kansas City Southerns. Former GECX. Former GECX and former CEFX, and that one that was part of that one railroad that was part of the Canadian Pacific before it had the merger with Kansas City Southern and turned into CPKC in April 2023. The CEFX. The Central Eastern Canada Eastern Canada's east. Canada's east. It's a type of railroad down in Canada from Eastern Canada. That was formed in Eastern Canada, in the eastern province of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, of Manitoba, Canada, of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. It's, what is it? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when I get home. I will figure it out when I get home. I'll have to figure that out when I get home. Come on. Is it getting dark yet? It's 8:09. It doesn't get dark till about 8:30. Come on. There it is. just taking its time getting here. Come on. What? that what I think it is? Is that the Grand Trunk Heritage Unit? No. I'll find out. That was close. That's an illegal gate runner. That might look like the Grand Trunk Heritage Unit. It's got some type of K5. It's not. Dash 2, AA66, AA36. Pacific. It's a grain train. St. Mary. Arkansas. Bill 3, 2012, 2008, 2013, 2012, 2011, 2015, 16, 2024. Good evening. Chicago Heights, Union Pacific Hopper. Wow, that's rare. Are you kidding me? Chicago Heights Terminal. Chicago Heights Terminal Union Pacific Hopper. Whoa. That was extremely rare. Are you kidding me? I don't believe that. A Chicago Heights Terminal Union Pacific 3-cylinder hopper almost to the end of this 2x0 northbound grain train. 8866 and 8836. I can't believe that. I can't believe this. I seriously cannot believe my eyes, folks. I really can't believe that. Are you kidding me? A Chicago Heights terminal transfer Union Pacific hopper. 721-804. That was extremely rare. This was a 2x0 northbound grain train on the CN Champaign Chicago sub. This was CN G874. This was CNG 890. It was CNG 890. That train starts out in Hattiesburg at a chicken farm and at a local farm and at a local grain farm in Jackson, Mississippi, between Jackson and Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and it terminates in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It takes the cars, and it's taking the cars to Kankakee, Illinois, to prep them, and it takes the train all the way to Montreal, Quebec, Canada, to Toronto, Canada, and they're taking the cars all the way to Toronto, Canada, where it terminates. Triple train meet again on Saturday, June 28th, 2025. I will look at your post. I am kind of busy right now. I am very busy. I'm kind of busy right now. I have been very busy recording 3 trains right now. I'm kind of busy. Right now. First, I catch the former Canadian National Heritage Unit painted in the CN paint scheme. Then I catch a Chicago Heights terminal transfer Union Pacific 3-cylinder hopper in the middle, almost to the end of a northbound grain train with an SC70M-2 Duo. I thought it looked like the Grand Trunk Heritage Unit 8952, but it wasn't. It was 8866. That had some type of backwards, some type of K5LA, like from a CSX SC70 Mac, flared radiator SC70 Mac 4787 on the CSX Q452 M452, which is now M452, the former Q452. 4787, which is going under rebuild as an SC70 Mac E, SC70 AC rebuild. But someone told me they just started the 4800 series. They just started like 2 of them right now. They just started rebuilding the 4800 series. They're still rebuilding the 4700 series. They still have the 4700 series left. They still have like 98 of the 99 4700 series left. They still have like a long way to go with the 4700 series, but only one was deemed a total loss back in 2014. That was 4716. 4716. That's the one that was that was the one that was involved in an accident back in 2014. It was deemed a total loss. 4714. It was 4716 SC70 Mac. That was going to be a future SC70 Mac-E rebuild. What? Another train? Are you kidding me? Like I was talking about CSX 4716 that was involved in in an accident. One of the CSX ascending Max that was involved in an accident. Back in 2014. And I got another train coming. I got a quadruple train meet, train number 4. I got 4 trains. This is turned into this has turned out to be an adventure for me. It was in the 4700 series, and it was deemed a total loss. While the other engines were repaired, the other engines that were involved in the accident were repaired and returned to service. And still remain in service, half of them remain in storage. Now it's a flashing red of danger for a southbound. It's probably the Intermodal Autorack train. Find out what it is whenever it gets here. Gonna have to wait. Might take about 10-15 minutes to get here. Depends how fast it's moving. I'll find out which of the SS70 Max in the 4700 series was wrecked and a total loss when I get back. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little while. About 15 minutes. I think that train's gonna sit there until the southbound gets here. It's gonna have a green. And all clear, then flashing yellow down there. Have a flashing red of danger down there. Then it's going to slow down. Then it's going to slow down when it gets to the Bradley train yard in Champaign. Hope I don't make this video 2 hours long. I probably am. If this train doesn't take too long. Come on. Just keep on recording until it gets here. Whenever it gets here. It's probably another manifest. I'm not sure. Not sure what it is yet. Yes. Yes. I'll be home sometime after I get this train. Should be home before it gets dark. if this train gets here, whenever this train gets here, because that train just pulled in. Because that train just pulled into Rantoul. Come on. Come on, train. Where are you at? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? how much longer I can wait. I don't know how much longer I can wait for this train. Yeah. I don't know how much longer I can wait on this train, folks. I don't know what's taking it so long. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back home. Probably make it back home. I don't know if I'm gonna get back home. I don't know if I'm really gonna get back home. Come on. Where is this train? There it is. Ah, there it is. Just put my ring in my pocket. Put it back on when I get back. Just put it back on when I get home. What do you want, cat? What do you want from me? I've been out here for over an hour and a half, for under 2 hours. Is getting 4 trains now. This will probably be my last train. This will probably be the last train. This will probably be the last train I'm gonna catch, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna probably go home and find something to eat. The last train I'm gonna catch for tonight. Meow. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. That's it. Is that the train? Nope. No, I think that was a car. Or is that the train? Got 3 of them. Trying to get the 4th one. I don't know what's taking the 4th one so long. The fourth one is just taking its time. It's just making me very impatient right now. The fourth one is just making me very impatient. The fourth one is just pushing my patience right now. Got 3 of them. Already got 3 of them. Already got 3 trains, but the fourth one is just pushing my patience. It's starting to push my patience. Starting to push my patience to the limit, to the last straw. There it is. Finally, it's about time. There it is. Finally, there's the 4th train. There it is. There's the 4th train. There's train number 4. Well, there it is. Finally, after about almost a half hour, after over a half hour, more than a half hour waiting for it, been waiting on it for more than a half hour. I didn't know how much longer I would probably wait for it. I was about to stop. I was about to stop this really long video and just go home. I was about to go home. After this train is gone, I'm going home. I'm going home. Hope there won't be number 5 trains. I don't know if I'm gonna get 5 trains. Quintuple train meet. I did get 6 trains once, about 3 of them once. I had a triple train meet, then I have a quadruple train meet now. I don't know if I have the energy to get home. I don't know if I can able to walk home. 'Cause I'm been out here for almost 2 hours now. Now you're recording this long video for almost 2 hours. For almost 2 hours. Must be a half of a moon or something. Got 3. First train was the Northbound Amtrak P392, then the Southbound Intermodal train CNZ 194 with the former Canadian National Heritage Unit painted in the CN paint, Canadian National Paint Scheme. EX C44-9 rebuild 2598, and EX Citarail ES44AC 2785. The former 1200 to 1525, 1525, 1200 to 1525. Then Northbound grain train, SD-2 Duo 8866 and 8836. Then it had a rare 3-cylinder hopper I never seen before. It had an EX Union Pacific hopper. Then it had a Chicago Heights Transfer Terminal 3-cylinder hopper. 3-cylinder hopper, and almost to the end of the train is the last 7 or 8 cars, 9 cars, like the last like almost like 7 or 8 cars, 6 to 7 cars at the end of the train. The last 4 or 5, maybe 4 to 6 cars, say about 5 or 6 cars at the end of the train. Say about 5 or 6. Between 4 and 5 cars, there was a rare hopper, grain hopper, a rare grain car, a Chicago Heights Terminal Transfer Union Pacific 3-cylinder hopper. That was extremely rare when I just saw it with my own eyes, with my eyes. When I see the headlights of the 4th train. There she is. There it is. Union Pacific. Autoracks. 83530 Hourglass. ESF 308007, just like James Bond. 83555 Hourglass. 823 973. Whoa, 992 900. Hey, it's moving. 987 927 rebuild. 993 360 821 685. This train is moving. Hourglass. Conrail. German, Union Pacific. Navy Pacific, rebuild, repaint. Boxcars. Wow, that train was moving. This was a 2x0 southbound intermodal all-right train, CN E271, CN M371 on the CN Champaign Chicago sub. 3005 7761. ET44 AC and the Union Pacific AC45 ES44 AC. Quadruple train meet, all right. 4 different trains, 2 different trains each. The first train I caught was the northbound Amtrak P392, then the southbound intermodal train CNZ 194, then the northbound grain train G890 or 891, then the 2x0 southbound intermodal Autorack train CN E271 M371, the M371, the E271 Starts out in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Then it starts out to be M371. Then it changes to M371 in Flat Rock, Michigan. Starts out in Flat Rock, Michigan, and it terminates in Salem, Illinois on Saturday, June 28th. Symbol for that train is CN M371, E271. That train starts out in Flat Rock, Michigan, but it starts in Montreal, Quebec, Toronto, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada as E271. Then it changes to M371 in Flat Rock, Michigan, and it terminates in Salem, Illinois on Saturday, June 28th, 2025. Saturday, June 28th, 2025. Quadruple train meet. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about the quadruple train meet about the 4 trains I caught. Well, folks, that's going to do it. That's going to be it for the quadruple train meet. The Northbound Amtrak P390 train, Northbound Amtrak train P392, the Southbound Intermodal train CNZ 194, then the Northbound grain train G890 or G891, then the Southbound Intermodal Autorack train CN E271 M371. That's going to do it, folks. I will see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, get the video, get all my videos a like. Take care of you. Y'all take care of yourselves. Y'all take care of yourselves. Have a great summer. I'll see y'all in the next videos. Bye. I'll see y'all in the next video, folks. Bye. You folks take care of yourselves. You folks take care of yourselves later. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Goodbye for now. So bye. Goodbye. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now, folks. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Goodbye for now. This is Brand, the Pink Gold Peach fan, saying goodbye for now, folks. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye for now. This is Brand, the Pink Gold Peach fan, saying goodbye for now. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye, folks.